Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3, Episode 4, Enter the Green Goblin. Let's get into it, talk about it, hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Brosnan in the building. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3, Episode 4, Enter the Green Goblin. As you guys can probably tell in the title, we are going to be introduced finally to the Green Goblin. It only took 3 seasons, but he is here, and let's just get right into it. This episode of Spider-Man the Animated Series, Enter the Green Goblin, begins with a dramatic explosion at Oscorp, seemingly killing Norman Osborn during a project to perfect a new chemical weapon. The project fueled by Norman's desperation to appease the Oscorp board, particularly the menacing Kingpin and the increasingly wary Anastasia Hardy, is revealed through flashbacks showing Norman's ruthless pursuit of his goal despite the ethical concerns raised by Dr. Wardell Strom and the damaging exposure by J. Jonah Jameson. The explosion, a consequence of Norman's reckless disregard for safety, leaves Spider-Man to rescue Dr. Strom while a frantic Harry Osborn searches for his presumed dead father. Spider-Man's spider sense saves Harry from a falling chemical container, adding to the suspicion that will later fall on him. 2 weeks later, a board meeting discusses Norman's succession when Harry's outburst and accusations against the board members, particularly Jameson, suspending the decision, mirroring the turmoil within Oscorp and its leadership. Kingpin, however, manipulates Dr. Strom into continuing his work on the chemical weapon, unbeknownst to the others. Meanwhile, a new Green Goblin emerges, abducting Oscorp board members, starting with Jameson. The Goblin's enhanced strength and surprising tactics leave Spider-Man initially baffled and physically outmatched. The investigation leads Spider-Man to suspect Harry due to the discovery of Goblin weapon blueprints in Oscorp. The Green Goblin's pattern continues, targeting the remaining board members, including Anastasia Hardy, in a daring attack on Felicia Hardy's apartment, where Spider-Man is only able to save Felicia while the Green Goblin escapes with her mother. The Goblin's actions escalate, leading to the kidnapping of Kingpin, with the ensuing chaos leaving Spider-Man with little to go on. Mary Jane Watson, concerned for Harry's well-being, pushes Peter to check on his friend. However, Harry is distant and clearly troubled. This episode takes a significant turn when Mary Jane becomes a hostage, witnessing the Green Goblin before he takes her and the other hostages to an underwater base beneath Oscorp. Spider-Man's confrontation with the Green Goblin in the submerged layer ultimately reveals a shocking truth. Norman Osborn survived the explosion, his exposure to the experimental gas creating a dual personality, with the Green Goblin emerging as a violent manifestation of his suppressed rage and resentment. After a dramatic fight and near-fatal flooding, Norman's super strength wanes, allowing Spider-Man to subdue him, with Harry rescuing them, revealing his own involvement in locating Norman's hidden underwater base. The episode concludes with a press conference where Norman, now reformed, announces Oscorp's withdrawal from chemical weapons. A deceptive peace brokered with Kingpin amidst the resolution. A subtle romance between Spider-Man and Felicia Hardy leaves the audience to question the future, while the unresolved tension between Norman and Kingpin and the lingering threat of Norman's split personality promise further conflict. Oh man, I'm so excited now that the Green Goblin is in the picture. I'm loving this season 3. They're getting right to the action, bringing back characters we love. It's freaking awesome, man. But what are your thoughts? Before I let you go, I'm going to get into some notes and trivia from Ranger Wiki. Originally, John Semper was going to have Green Goblin appear in Spider-Man the Animated Series before Hobgoblin like it was in the comics. However, Martin Pasco, who was the story editor before Semper, changed the order. Semper wanted to change it back, but was stopped by producer Avi Arad because his company Toy Biz had already made a Hobgoblin action figure, and Arad wanted the toy to be released around the same time Hobgoblin appeared on Spider-Man the Animated Series. John Semper then tried to have Norman Osborn be the true identity of the Hobgoblin. However, Stan Lee did not like the idea and was able to prevent it from happening. This is one of the few episodes where the word kill is used. The network censors usually forbade words like kill, death, or die to be said on Spider-Man the Animated Series. When Green Goblin catches Mary Jane at Oscorp, he says curiosity killed the cat. Season 3 had 14 episodes, but only 8 of them dealt with sins committed by fathers. This episode dealt with the sins committed by Norman Osborn. When Norman began kidnapping people as Green Goblin, Peter started to believe that Harry Osborn was really the Green Goblin. Oh yeah, everybody did. They thought he was changing. I thought this was a great episode. I love that they keep throwing Mary Jane in here, even though she's not the love interest right now. She's still a big part of Peter Parker's life. Interesting. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. I have to shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, and Roderick Hare. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.